is not just about hitting the ball, it is about hitting it better than everyone else, and you have shown that today. Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, this evening is not about the win alone. It is about celebrating every player who stepped onto the course and delivered truly outstanding golf. And it's about all of us who showcased our great country this week. Our Kenyan golfers, your determination has been nothing short of inspiring. What Njoroge Kibugu has shown us is that it is our young people who carry the hopes of this nation. He has inspired not just us, but also the millions of people who watched him around the world. That 6-iron on number 18, who will ever forget it? As soon as I watched that 6-iron played, I called my pro and told him, I want a 6-iron just like that one. Mine must have been a problem because it does not do that. The pro told me, my issue is the software, not the hardware. Your Excellency, allow me now to pause here and say as follows. Njoroge, by the way, I played with him during the pro-am, and he says he learned something from me. Then when I asked him, what was it? How not to go to the bush. Njoroge, you carried the weight of the whole nation with incredible courage, focus, and dedication. We see you, Njoroge. We celebrate you. You made Kenya proud. In celebration of your great achievement, today we did have a small meeting with the CEO and the APSA team. And we are pleased to reward you with a token of 2 million shillings. Over and above your prize allocation. We hope this small gesture serves as a motivation to keep soaring higher as you build your career. Njoroge, stand right there. As you are aware, over the years, we have built the tradition of rewarding the winner of this tournament with a jacket. With the permission of the sponsor, the tournament organizers, would like to also adorn Njoroge with a jacket. He didn't win the tournament, but in our eyes as Kenyans, he has won our hearts and made a significant achievement for our nation. Abdi, please come here. Where's Njoroge? This is the one. Njoroge, where are you? Yeah, please. You can hold this.
Just wait a minute.
Yeah.
This is the winner's jacket.
This is the winner's jacket.
It's okay.
It's the winner.
We'll remove it and we'll put it on.
Just
Yeah.
wipe it.
Yeah. Yeah. Too big. Yeah. Well done. Well done. Too big. Keep it up. Thank you. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done, brother.
Should I give it back?
Yeah. Thank you.
Put it back.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll give you the one of yours.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. The success we are celebrating this evening would not have been possible without our partners, DB World Tour, the Government of Kenya, Current Country Club, Kenya Golf Union, Kenya Ways, SportsPesa, and many others. Thank you all for teeing up success year after year. ABSA has invested over 2 billion shillings in sport and will continue to do so. We'll be here next year. See you next year. Thank you.
Asante sana. One of our partners is Kenya Airways, the pride of Africa. And any minute now, we will be having a fly pass, Your Excellency. KQ Boeing 737-800, a freighter, which offers 20 tons of cargo. I don't know if it's coming from this side or this side. So any minute now, will be a nice low fly pass here. The freighter is available for charters. It's being flown by Captain Joram Washira and First Officer Sheldon Rotich. Should be coming through the clouds anytime now. Any second now, will be coming over. Maybe as we wait for that, we can just proceed with the weather. But anytime now, it will show up and we shall cheer. Let me ask Chairman, Kenya Open Golf Limited, and also the LOC Chair for this event, Mr. Patrick Obath, to please come and give his remarks. And my chairman, you know, I can bully you, so if I need to stop you halfway for the fly pass.
Your Excellency, Dr. William Ruto, President of the Republic of Kenya, all protocols having been observed, I am conscious I'm seeing a few drops coming down, and there's also a plane about to come. So in terms, trying to shorten the time, mine is very brief. As the tournament organizers and the promoters of this event, we are extremely thankful to the DP World Tour for the support that they have given us as an organization in terms of getting this event to where it is now as a world-level organization. So for the DP World Tour, thank you very much for your support. Also, for the government of Kenya. Without the support of the government of Kenya, this event would never have moved from what was the Challenge Tour, which never had global TV, to the DP World Tour, which it is now. And that allows us as a country to be visible globally. 750 million homes where we are being watched for 4 days. So to the government of Kenya, thank you very much for coming on board and partnering with us to promote this country across the world. And finally, to the golf club in Karen. Thank you very much for allowing us to come. I know it was a competitive bid between several clubs, and you won fairly, and we are really glad for the work you've done to make this course what it is here today. And then on behalf of Kenya Open Golf Limited, as the promoters of this event, all those involved, our sponsors, all the volunteers who have been here making this event run, all our supporters in terms of services provided, which we procured, and all of you spectators who have come here today, thank you very much for making this event what it is today and showcasing Kenya to the world. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Chairman. Let me ask the PS, State Department of Sports, Elijah Mwangi, please come and give his brief remarks. Then we shall move on to the CS. Karibu Bwana PS.
Thank you. The President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Ruto, all protocols observed. Mine is just to introduce my two colleagues, Steve Saboke, the PS for Communication, and PS John Orantua, the PS for Tourism. Sports and these two state departments are conjoined twins. We cannot operate without either. We bring sportsmen, then they took over to publicize and to take them to the relevant sites. I want to take this opportunity to invite my Cabinet Secretary, Sarim Vuria, to take over. Thank you.
Your Excellency, President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, all protocol observed. Your Excellency, I also want to introduce my colleagues. We have the CS in charge of agriculture, Mutahi Kagwe, the CS in charge of tourism, Honorable Rebecca Miano. Your Excellency, I want to take this opportunity to also appreciate the support and the partnership we have received from Golf Limited and all the sponsors. Through your direction, Your Excellency, okay. As we wait for Ndege, Your Excellency, where is it? Ndio hii. That's the pride of Africa. Thank you very much, Kenya Airways. It's coming in the second round. Your leadership, Your Excellency, we are really very proud of Kenya Airways. Very, very proud. And Kenya Airways has been very, very instrumental in promoting sports, all the international tournaments. Kenya Airways has been a great partner. Thank you very much. So, Your Excellency, through your direction, in organizing this tournament, we were able to work within a whole government approach. And this time round, we have agreed with the Minister of Tourism to work together on all international tournaments so that we can use the opportunity to also market our country. Congratulations to all our players I was here on Monday, Your Excellency, through your direction, to meet the Kenya professionals, who are 18 of them. And today we are very proud that Njoroge was able to make it to the finals. So, Your Excellency, without much, I want to thank you for inspiring the talents in our country. And at this juncture, I will now invite the Prime CS to come here and make his remarks. Karibu sana, Your Excellency.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, my colleagues in the golfing world, ama mnafikiri nimesahau? Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and especially the young ones. First of all, Your Excellency, let me say thank you for coming. I know where you started this morning. Quite a distance, somewhere in the Rift Valley. You went all the way to Ruiru, and now you're with us here. So, asante sana for sparing that time. Secondly, Your Excellency, I just want to say that in golfing language, there's the famous phrase, keep your eyes on the ball. If for a split second you just look aside, you'll miss the ball or you'll go into some funny corner. Your Excellency, for politicians, that is where there's some commonality with the golfers. The politicians that keep their eye on the ball and those who, for a split second, remove the eyes from the ball. What do I want to say here? Sports is so important for us. 70% of our population is young. Through your efforts, Your Excellency, in terms of budgetary resources, over time that I've seen governments allocate, your government has allocated the largest amount of resources to grow sports and facilities for sports in this country, and on that score, you have kept your eyes on the ball. That is so important, and therefore we celebrate this great event, the premier golf tournament that we have. We thank the sponsors, the organizers, the participants, the people who played, for making us proud. And I will not leave this podium without also associating myself with the good performance of the latest millionaire at 22 years of age in Kenya, Njoroge Kibugu. Through golf, he has become the latest millionaire in town. Watch him carefully. Mr. President, with those remarks, let me call you forward so that you can address us and hand over the trophies. Thank you.
Asanteni sana, tafadhali tunaweza keti. The organizers of this great event, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Hamjambo. Mambo? Muko area? Hata mimi niko area. Now, let me take this opportunity to familiarize myself with golf. I must admit that I don't know very much about golf. When I was growing up, I was told it was a rich man's sport. But I have since discovered that it is a common sport for all of us. This afternoon, particularly, I was inspired by the young golfers. I saw them in the field, particularly one young man explained himself to me, and I have completely changed my mind about what golf is. I may have missed the opportunity to be a golfer myself. Is it? It's never too late? Okay. I may have also missed the opportunity to support any of my children to do this sport. I'm told it's best when you start it early. But I want to admit and promise that my grandchildren, I will at least make sure that they start early. And I have several. But I want to say I'm a member of a current club. I have been informed by the chair here that I will not get any letters for now for my subscription. You said until which year? 2032? Okay, no problem. I have already introduced two of my children who are adults now to be members of current club, and they play golf with other people here. But let me say the following. What we are celebrating here today is more than a tournament. We are celebrating here magical Kenya, our sporting nation. We are a great sporting nation, and we are celebrating the spirit of sport in our country. We are celebrating Kenya, the magical Kenya, a wonderful tourist destination, and we are also celebrating Kenya as an investment destination. All that rolled together gives us every reason for us to support this tournament. That's why the government of Kenya is the largest sponsor of this tournament. And I want to commit that going forward, as we have done in all the other sports, we will continue to escalate our support for sports in Kenya. And we are matching what we are saying with what we are doing. Many people ask me, why are we spending so much money in sports? As you are aware, I have made a deliberate decision that we must put sports infrastructure in place. We must support the development of sports infrastructure. That is why for 40 years we didn't build a proper stadium. Today we are building Talanta Stadium. Not just Talanta Stadium, we are building another 21 stadia across Kenya. Why are we doing it? We are doing it because Kenya is not just a sporting nation, but we also have a very young population. If we do not develop sports infrastructure, we will not give an opportunity to the young people of Kenya to explore their talents in sports. And we have a young population. 70% of Kenya is below the age of 35. We have challenges as a nation, challenges of drug abuse, challenges of alcohol abuse. I believe that developing sports infrastructure gives our young people the opportunity to use their time properly and develop their talent as they drive our sporting spirit. And so I'm very proud to be part of this event this afternoon. We will continue to support this sport as we support others. I have been challenged that most of the good people who won are below the age of 25 or thereabout. That means this is a sport for young people. And therefore, we have now approved, as a government, the curriculum for golf to be part of the games that can be taught in school. And so we are going to move a step at a time. Finally, let me congratulate all the sponsors, DP World for coming through for this tournament, Absa Bank, and of course, our Kenya Airways. Congratulations. Kenya Airways, the pride of Africa, is our jewel. And I want to tell the good people at Kenya Airways, that's going to be my next focus. In fact, this week, we will appoint a new board for Kenya Airways to make sure that we get men and women who are going to drive the transformation of Kenya Airways as we transform our nation. So together, we are going to build the sports infrastructure. We are going to encourage partnerships with all other private sector players so that we can move together as a country. Allow me to conclude by saying that I know sometimes coming to Current Club, we have this road from Apo Bomas of Kenya. You know, we are doing something Apo Bomas of Kenya. Nyinyi mko na habari? Mko na habari? Apo Bomas of Kenya, we are building the most modern conference facility in Eastern Central Africa. And it will be ready by May this year. Why are we doing it? Because Kenya is a tourist destination and we want to promote our conference tourism. We need a proper, modern conference facility to replace our 50-year-old KICC so that we can drive this forward. So we will continue to provide leadership in all what we are doing, and therefore the road between that Bomas of Kenya and dualing it this year so that the people who want to come here can find it easy to get to this sports facility. Finally, Njoroge Kibugu, congratulations. You have made us proud. You have made us proud. Tumpigie makofi huyu Njoroge jameni. Ndio. So, nataka niseme asante sana. So, huyu mungwana niweke mawe. Siku hizi nimefundishwa na watu wa Nairobi kuweka mawe. Ndio? Ati mnasema tufanye nini? Weke mawe. Weke mawe. Bas, wewe Bwana Salim Furia, wewe ndio waziri wangu. Tafuta mawe. ya milioni 5 patia huyu mjamaa. Ndio. As an inspiration to the rest, you know? Si ndio? Nyinyi wengine mtajipanga? Mtafanya bidii? But we will keep our eyes on the ball. And I want to tell you, good people, as a nation, we must keep our eyes on the ball like what golfers do. And I have kept my eyes on the ball. Saa zingine napigiwa kelele lakini nimeweka my eyes on the ball. Wengine wananiita majina, Zakayo, Kasongo, nini. Mimi, I'm keeping my eyes on the ball because I know what I should do for this country. Sawa sawa. Bas, tuendelee namna hiyo. Mungu awabariki sana and have a great day ahead. Asanteni sana.
Yes, yes. So, Your Excellency, I'm going to invite our winner for the 2026 Magical Kenya Open from South Africa, Casey Jarvis. Yeah.
There you go. Okay.
Congratulations. Your Excellency, Jarvis had a caddy. You know, you go with a caddy, sababu hawezi jibebea mfuko. So, his name is Conrad Lobser. Oh, open it, yeah. And please give him that caddy's medal. Well done. Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Can I have a seat?
First of all, I'd like to thank the government of Kenya and Magical Kenya, the title sponsor. Thank you so much. Us pros, we really appreciate it. The presenting partner, APSA, thank you for your continued support, and all the other tournament sponsors. Thank you very much. DP World Tour, thank you so much for hosting the tournament and, yeah, all your support. Patrick Abath, Lucas Moranga, and their team at Kenya Golf Limited, thank you guys very much. Karen Country Club and the greenkeeper and all the staff, thank you so much for the work. The course is in immaculate condition, and we all really enjoyed it here this week. My family, my dad, my girlfriend, and all the others at home, thank you so much for being here. And for your support, and then all my sponsors, thank you very much. My caddy, well done, bro. Yeah, unbelievable work this week. And then can we all give Joroge Kabuga a very big round of applause? Yeah, very well done. And then everyone get home safely and have a good evening. Thank you.
Your Excellency, allow me to ask you to please come back and present the check to the winner.
Okay. Very good.
So Jarvis takes a prize money of $459,000 US. Congratulations. Yeah, just put it over there and then just. Allow me to ask Absa Bank CEO, Abdi Mohammed, to please come and give our winner's jacket.
Thank you.
Thank you and congratulations again, Jarvis. Well played. So we are almost at the end of our program, and you're going to have a few group photos with His Excellency the President. And because the weather is not too good, I'm going to call you in quick formation. We come, we take a photo here with the President, and then we move on. Let me ask the LOC members to please come here quickly. And Your Excellency, you can take a photo with these guys, followed by Kenya Golf Federation. Please be on standby. Let me also ask the CS and the Prime Cabinet Secretary. So let's just line up, guys. All right. That's the LOC. And Kenya Golf Federation, members of Kenya Golf Federation. Kenya Golf Federation members.